What's good, Council of Comics? Well, twice. That's 2 days in a row I did that. Welcome to the Council of Comics live podcast. We'll be back in 30 seconds. What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the Council of Comics live podcast, where today we are talking about the new keys and hot books of the week for this upcoming new comic book day, October. It's going to be, I believe, October 26th. Let's go.
Yeah. Shout out to Madness. Yeah. Rogue Nation 845. Bro.
What is good, Council?
Whose music is that?
That's my music. It's background.
Oh my God. I was like, is it me this time?
No, I'm lowering it. Welcome to everybody that's watching or is going to watch on the rewatch. This is the Council Comics Live podcast. We do this every Sunday night and every Monday night. And on Monday nights, we do the hot books, key books of the week with a little bit of news in the beginning. And we're here to tell you what books are hot, what books we're going to get, what books you should not, and so forth. If you have not subscribed and you're watching on YouTube, please click the subscribe button below. We're trying to get those subscribers up, and you can find us on Instagram and TikTok. What up, Cliff?
What up? It's Monday. It's dreary. You're stuffy.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. To everybody out there, I'm still a little bit under the weather. I've got a little nasal problem, but I'm going to get through it because we got to give you guys the new keys of the week. You know what I mean? Can't have you going into the shop empty-handed and not knowing what you're going to get out there. But
I know. I mean, if people aren't buying their Strange Academy, what are they doing?
Oh, I seen the Strange Academy on one of the lists, eh? I hear that's going to be a good book, though.
I mean, it should be. All the Strange Academy books have done well.
Yeah. I wish I would have... I mean... I have issue 1, but not like first print. I got like second print, fourth print of the last series, and I got all the Art Adams stuff that he did, all the covers that he did for them, which were pretty good. But I wasn't really into it. I didn't really read it, so maybe I should have read it. Before we get into the new keys, Senor Cliff, there's some things that dropped on the TV. The Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania trailer. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it in the background. I thought this trailer was pretty dope.
Thanks, Better Man.
Yeah, a big step up from Ant-Man 1 and 2. We're going to get super sci-fi-ish with this. We actually get to see Kang for the first time in his full Kang glory. Now, whether that's a Kang variant or not, I do not know.
It doesn't matter. That's the whole shtick with Kang. There's variants.
Right. Like, I don't know if he's going to be the main Kang for the Avengers movie.
I'm so happy. Like, I think this Kang will be the main Kang they fight.
You think so?
I'm just so happy, like, to see Michelle Pfeiffer in this movie.
Yes, I'm happy to see her as well. I'm happy to see the whole crew is now a crew now. You know what I mean? I think would have been extra for me though, is if his boy would have got sucked in with them too. What's his face?
Right. And then you got the guy who barely knows what he's doing. He's running around the corner.
That would have been the chef kiss right there if you had just had him get sucked in there as well. But I don't think that's gonna happen. What are your thoughts on this?
I mean, look at Michelle Pfeiffer. I mean, come on. Like, but anyhow, I'm excited because now, like, her story was in the first movie off screen. In the second movie, it's like, oh, look, it's Michelle Pfeiffer. right? Mm-hmm. In Endgame, she's there for the funeral, and who's not there for the funeral, right? And but
Mhm.
like here, she's like, "What are you doing? What does that device do? Why is it sending a signal to the quantum realm?" You know, like it's like all of this is
Mhm.
bad. All of this is bad.
Suddenly she remembers.
Well, no, she's like, "There's stuff I didn't tell you because I never thought you guys were gonna do something this crazy."
I mean, but why wouldn't you tell? Like, if you can get to the quantum realm once, you can get there a second time.
Right,
You
but
know what I mean?
what she saw was awful, and she's like, "There's really no need to go back." Or like, I can understand where she's like, "We don't need to revisit that, right? We know
Uh-huh.
it's dangerous, right? Like, all right, the world was saved. Can we just leave it alone?" Like, I feel like that's where her head would be at.
Right. Now, wasn't there a part I remember when they went to the quantum realm? Like, there was a little fuzzy for them.
Yes.
So I'm not understanding how it's not fuzzy for them going in now.
Well,
You know what I mean?
because now they're probably well, remember, she actually managed to travel through, right? So now they're probably going to be in a more stabilized environment courtesy of Kang.
Possibly.
I mean, I don't feel like that's hard to imagine, right? Like,
Mhm.
why is this part of the quantum realm so structured? It's like, yeah, well, it's structured by a madman. Congratulations.
And we get to see like his necropolis city in there, what we think is possibly his necropolis city. We see like the different civilizations that are in there. Like these people are supposedly like refugees or something like that, I believe. They're not really enemies. Have you seen the picture of MODOK?
No,
MODOK will be in this.
I
But-
do repeatedly hear MODOK will be in this.
Yeah, it's more of a robotic thing, and from what I'm hearing, they're taking what's his face's yellow jacket thing,
Yeah.
and that they'll turn that into MODOK. It looks okay. It looks somewhat like the MODOK from the comics, just not a human face. It's just like a robotic face. But this is basically a heist movie, and Kang, from what I hear, captures Cassie and tells him, he's like, "Hey, you know, I need your help. I can help you. Let's work together." And I guess he's forced to help Kang do whatever he has to do. Let's go back and look at that though, because I want to look at Kang. Let's see here. Let's get a little full action screamage here.
Kang just looks so good.
Did he just pass?
Yes. Here he is again with no mask.
Yeah, I want to see him in his full glory. No. Where is he at? Let me pause it. Wait, let me pause it first. Sorry, I'm trying to look at like 5 different screens. Before that.
No, you're too far back. You're too far back. There. There. Start from here.
Okay.
I like how he's got like a whole army ready. No, let it go. There's the next one where he's floating down.
That was pretty cool. Pretty sure Hank Pym's gonna bite the bullet in this one.
Maybe. There we go.
Kang in all his glory. They actually gave us, I think this is the most comic accurate, right? Of anyone, honestly. Villain wise. Thanos was pretty close.
Thanos was definitely close.
Thanos was
Loki.
close. Loki, yeah.
Loki was close. And eventually they ended up liking the movie look more than his comic book look anyway.
But yeah, this was interesting. I'm glad it dropped. And I'm sure we'll be discussing this in more greater length.
I feel like they did it on purpose to steal thunder, pun intended, away from Black Adam.
I mean, it's Kevin Feige. He always does that.
He's like, oh, people are talking about Black Adam. Quantumania.
Boom. Not anymore. All right. So let's start off with what we came here to talk about. We're talking about the keys of the week. And now we always start off with Key Collected Comics. It's a great site. Let's check out what Key Collector tells us. First on the list, we have Strange Academy Finals #1. This is a premiere issue of the second series. Let's look at some of the variants we've got here. Oh, we've got a 1 in 50 Peach Momoko. Isn't that wonderful? I will never have it. Great.
Oh, Peach.
Oh, Peachy. Although her covers are really getting... I don't want to say she was bad before. They're getting better.
That one's a Momo, yes. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, there are some Momo no's. I will agree with you on that. Next on the list, Riddler Year 1, Origin of Riddler, written by
the actor who played him.
Yes, by Paul Dano, the actor who portrayed the Riddler in the 2022 Batman movie. Let's see what a couple variants we got here. We have the Greg Ruth 1 in 25. And we have the Tula Lotte 1 in 50. Are you getting this?
I mean, no.
No. I'm pretty sure Joey's coming back. I think he's probably going to pick that up.
Probably.
Next on the list, Venom #12. Codex introduced in the main Marvel universe. I stopped with Venom. Do I have to pick this up because it's a key? Do I have to? What's going on here?
Do you have to?
Yeah,
now, is Codex... What does Codex mean?
That's the name of a character. Oh, the Codex is actually the like whole symbiote,
hub, right?
Yeah, it's like the whole central thing.
Right,
so maybe...
and it was first revealed to us in the Venom movie.
Yes. Yeah. But it's a big part of the Donny Cates Venom line.
I will tell you this: I do enjoy Miracle Man about to give him a beatdown.
Yes, Miracle Man is getting the push now. I don't know how he will be taken in the Marvel universe.
If they're smart, they'll keep him in his own world. You know, and use him sparingly for like crossovers.
Nice little Stegman variant. Oh, 2 Stegman variants. That's interesting.
They put him to work.
Yeah. But this is a null variant, though.
That one says not final art.
Not final art. Okay. They tried to fool us. They tried. Next on the list. Damn them all! #1. A woman is charged with the mission to hunt down 72 escaped devils and return them back to hell. That's interesting.
That is interesting. It also sounds like the plot of a TV series.
Very Walking Dead-ish with this art in black and white. That's a possible. Next on the list, Dead Mall 1. For a group of teenagers, a night of exploration in an abandoned mall becomes a shopping spree from hell. We have 2 hell references in 2 comics.
Yeah, good thing it's 2 different companies.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be picking this up. Next on the list, Lovesick #1. The Lovesick Club is an exclusive site specializing in erotic, violent entertainment on the dark web. But there are those who believe the lead dominatrix is a mother demon and aim to punish her. I like all these dark comics. Like, is it because it's Halloween?
It's because it's Halloween.
Okay, because things are getting pretty dark. Next on the list, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #101. It's the first appearance of Mistress Vile, formerly Rita Repulsa. Oh, so Rita has a new form, eh?
Well, I know, but they reformed Rita. And she even was whatever. I liked when they reformed Rita. Just leave it alone.
They're always reforming stuff, though. I'm getting kind of
but hers was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was well, I mean, for a Power Ranger show. I mean,
yeah.
It's like the other day when I was describing my favorite episode of Pokemon. You know, I'm like, it was a great
Pokemon?
episode for Pokemon. Like, you know, I know who the target audience is.
Next on the list, Nightfall double feature number 1. Story about a scientist attempting to determine why human bones are growing inside inanimate objects. A couple succumb to a malevolent force found in an abandoned camping trailer that sends them into the unforgiving wilds of Joshua Tree National Park. I mean, it's a cool cover.
Yeah.
It's a cool cover. Next on the list, Sarah Lone, number 1.
We talked about this before.
Yeah, but I don't think it came out. You know how they have delays and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
of course.
I don't think it came out. A young woman with a rough past finds herself caught in a destructive spiral after the brutal murder of her father.
And I'm still not buying it.
I do like the cover. I gotta admit, it's drawn very well.
Now, well, for those interested, there are other Sarah Lone books.
Next on the list, Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City number 1. It's the first appearance of Runaway, a defender of slaves operating in the 19th century. It's a prequel to the Gotham Knights game, slated for release on the same day as this issue goes on sale. Issue includes redeemable code to unlock the Bat Cycle in the Gotham Knights game. A special item will be unlocked if codes from all 6 issues are redeemed.
Okay.
Who's buying all 6 issues? Well,
People were playing that game.
yeah. So we got a 1 in 25 by Christopher Minton.
It's Batgirl and Robin.
It's not that great. No. Oh, it's Batman down there. See him?
Mm-hmm.
Not my cup of tea. I could go for a cup of tea. Next on the list, Harley Quinn number 23, the 1 in 25 variant covered by Rakta Lin. Very manga. That's how you say it? Very manga.
Very manga, yeah. Because I don't have another word for it.
Yeah. That's all right. Then the 1 in 50 by Megan Hutchinson Cates. Jeez, who's spending money for that, man? You spending $50 for that? No.
It doesn't say 50 anywhere.
It's a 1 in 50 though.
All right, well, you know.
No, it's got to at least go for 50. Or maybe 35, 40. Punchline, the Gotham game number 1. First team appearance of Punchline's Royal Flush Gang. Oh, she's getting a little crew.
Yes, and you know the Royal Flush Gang has existed before.
Yeah, they're going to be part of her crew now.
Well, right, this will be her version. I might pick this up just because of the new Royal Flush Gang.
We have the 1 in 25 Raphael Albert. I can't say it. Say it for me, Cliff. Albuquerque. There you go.
Albuquerque.
It's the 1 in 25. That's pretty decent. And then the 1 in 50. Very Jim Lee-ish.
Yeah. I mean, every time someone stands on a gargoyle, is that what we're gonna go for? It's like, oh, it's Jim Lee-ish because they're standing on a gargoyle.
Yeah, that's how it does. That's how it goes. The 1 in 100. Oh my God, who's buying 100 copies of the Gotham game number 1? By Mateus Manhanini. I hope I said that right. I'm so sorry, guys. This nasal thing is killing me today. You know what? I forgot to put the Vicks Vapor Rub in my nose. That probably would have helped, right? The old Puerto Rican trick of the Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yo, for the severe case, you rub it on your chest. You stick it in your nostrils. You rub it on your feet. Put socks over your feet and go to bed. That's the old school. Oh no, you too sick. Well, let's Vicks you down.
I mean, I thought I was getting better, but I took a step back. Next on the list, Moon Knight Annual number 1. In the Darkhold, there's a prophecy of how a god might die, but to fulfill that prophecy requires the blood of the Fists of Khonshu, and Moon Knight doesn't bleed easily. I've been collecting the Moon Knight series, but I'm not probably gonna get this unless there's a Momoko.
Why would you not get the annual?
I don't know. The annuals are the annuals, you know?
I know, but then look at that. People go the annuals and the angles. And it's like, oh, look, it's the first appearance of Iron Cat in Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man Iron, you know. Yeah, so like I don't want to hear it. Don't sleep on the annuals. The annuals are good. Some of them are trash, but I mean most of them are good.
I just like when I'm reading a series like Moon Knight, which is really good. I really love the last issue. The annuals usually just are totally different from what the story is, and I just don't want to. I'm picky like that. You know what I mean? When people
I
run
hear
down
you.
my stairs.
I hear you, and yet I don't care. Oh
my God, that's a short list. That's it, Cliff.
Thank God.
That's all. It's not a big long list today. What is wrong with you?
Wonderful. But you know what? Let's go look at what's actually coming out, and then the truth. We'll see the truth.
All right, we've got to check out a little bit of the top 10 first. Let's check out this cover price top 10, shall we? Cover price.
Cover price.
And here we go. Number 10, we got the Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 1. Geiger's blowing up because I hear it just got optioned for a show. Let's make this a little bigger, shall we? Dun, 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 dun. Batman number what?
666, I think it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Why is that blowing up? Let's find out, shall we? Come on, bro.
I think it's the first somebody.
Damian Wayne is Batman. So this is like a future, maybe?
Yeah, like because some of the earliest Damian stories are like weird one-offs from the future.
9.8 sold for $291. That's pretty good.
I guess.
$50 for the newsstand.
But why did Damian Wayne get a pick-me-up this week? Because the Super Battle of the Super Sons came out on video?
That looks really... I saw the trailer for that. It looks really good.
It is very good. I enjoyed it.
Oh, okay. I might need to watch that, man.
You do need to watch it. I think I enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed Super Pets.
Really? Okay. But
I have a really big soft spot for John and Damian, so you know, again, I can't be trusted.
Youngblood number 2, the first appearance of Prophet. Star Wars, same issue. This is the first appearance of Sana.
Is it just me? But like looking at that cover now, present day, that cover looks so Prophet of Youngblood number 2.
Youngblood?
Yeah, like that cover looks so trash.
I mean, when it came out, it was tremendous.
No, I know. Like, I remember what it was like when it came out. I remember the feeling. But I'm looking at it now as an adult who's experienced so much comic book art, right? And I'm just like, oh my God. I was like, we thought it was a renaissance, but it was all a lie.
But it was a renaissance because there weren't no other artists like that. You know what I mean? Now we have all these people that grew up on Rob Liefeld and all these people. So this looks like some basic shit now. But
he's still not that good. I guess he sold a bunch of comics and that's great. But like when I think of like deep, powerful artistry, like I still don't go to him. I'm still impressed with the things that Todd McFarlane produces.
Right. My biggest impression of Rob was his covers for like New Mutants.
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
They were really, really cool, and they pulled me in, man. They pulled me in like a rocket ship. I was like, that's dope. But it's past his era. It's past his time. You know what I mean? This G.I. Joe, you know, I got it. I got that bad boy. I'm telling you, it's $2.99. And guess what? Spoiler alert. Snake Eyes is back. Snake Eyes is back. The original Snake Eyes, not the female Snake Eyes or the Crimson Guard who was trained as a ninja, became Snake Eyes, but Dr. Mindbender actually really was successful in cloning Snake Eyes, and he put all the memories in. But it's just the last page. Snake Eyes breaks out of the thing, and you're like, oh, issue 300. We will find out where it goes. I was really happy about that. Number 4, Red Hulk, first appearance. Actually, it's his first cover appearance, if we want to get technical.
Yeah,
because he doesn't really show up in this issue.
For 2 issues. Yeah, for like 2 issues.
Yeah, but for some reason, this is the one that's blowing up. Youngblood again. There's 2 versions of this. There's the green one and the pink one. I forget which is the difference, but Resonant. That's something. Is that a recent book, Resonant? Let's see. Come on. I pay for internet here. What's going on? 2019. Vault Comics. I guess the show is coming out for that. I don't see no other reason for that blowing up. And Geiger was announced, as we said before, for a show. I'm so glad I picked up those Geiger number 1s when they came out. And they were the only things that I picked up. I didn't pick up any 2s, any 3s. None of that. All right, CBS Sci Hot 10. These are the... I should turn off that, shouldn't I? These are the honorable mentions. Keen Detective Funnies number 23. A CGC 3.5 sold for $3,100, Cliff. $3,100 for a 3.5.
With the masked Marvel Airman.
Yeah. Star Wars number 16 from 2000. Raw copies doubled this week after Star Wars writer Kelly Knox tweeted 2022 is the year of Yaddle. Okay.
That's right. Oh, Yaddle. There she is.
Yep.
Female Yoda.
She's going to be in Tales of the Jedi. So, number 10 is Eternus number 1, the Tahani Farm metal variant. $150 plus. That is a great cover. Number 9, Miracle Man number 1, the Peach Momoko 1 in 200. I don't know, man. This is a peach. I think this is a no.
I like how the guy is commenting. I'm extremely surprised it's selling this well. I'm like, really? Really? You surprised Peach is selling this well?
Right.
Poor Peach, who New York Comic Con almost sent into a freaking catatonic state.
Right.
I like.
They also have Hulk number 1. 9.8s are up to 325, bro. 325. Okay. Number 7, Black Cat 19. Number 1, the J. Scott Campbell B variant. There's only 2,500 of these in existence, and 9.8s are going for 325 plus. This is a homage to the ASM 601 cover with Mary Jane on it. Shout out. Number 6, Daredevil from 2013. Number 32 is going for about $15. First new Legion of Monsters. Okay, you think you're going to see Legion of Monsters in the MCU?
Yeah, I mean, I think Werewolf by Night was open, literally kicked that door open.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be cool if we got a Halloween special like every year, right? And then like after like 5 years, it's like the Legion of Monsters coming soon to theaters.
That would be pretty cool. Next on the list, they also have Batman 666. 9.8s are up to about 200. We saw one that sold for like 290. It's pretty cool. Moon Girl, the Devil Dinosaur, number 1, the NYCC variant. Oh man, did I miss out? Where did they have this at over there, man? I missed out on this, didn't I?
They were only available at the Moon Girl panel, according to this.
Oh no. You know I'm a big fan of Moon Girl.
Yes.
She's one of the best characters in the Marvel Universe. Can't wait for her animated show to come out. Number 3, Geiger number 1. We talked about that. Number 2, this is Joey's book.
Yeah.
Batman number 6. Raws are back up to $70 plus. 9.8 are pushing 300.
Wow.
That's the first. When is it? The first. I forget. It's
the first appearance of the Court of Owls. The argument is
Owls.
that issue 4 is really their first appearance.
Okay. And then number 1, we have the Star Wars Vision Takashi Okazaki NYCC variant. About 800 of those in existence, just going for $300 raw. Wild, my friend, wild.
And that was
All
the
right.
case. New Moon Girl coming 2023. Thank you, Kamaria.
Oh, there she goes. Let's get her thing there. Boom. I like those comments. This is different. I guess when we change the thing, it looks different. All right. You ready to go through these new books?
Oh my God. Yes.
All right. For those of you that don't know, we go through these new books. We don't have Green Shirt Guy here today. So it's me versus Cliff. We'll see how it goes. Although I did very well. I was actually under my $80 budget thing that I hit last week. And I only did 15 last week.
Yeah, I don't feel like I just yeah, okay. I don't feel like this is our best bragging rights featurette.
How much money we spend?
Yeah, you were supposed to get 18 last week. You got 15. Good job.
Yeah,
I was supposed to get 13. I got 13.
Okay.
And I really had to like slap my hand. It was good.
All right. So, let me change some of this music up. Let's get some lo-fi going on here. All right. Let's go through these. We got Detective Comics 1065. That's one for me. I'll take one of those. Amazing Spider-Man number 12. I'll take one of those as well.
I may also be taking that.
Moon Knight Annual number 1. Because Cliff has convinced me that I need to have it. Yes, I will take one of those as well. Action Comics 1048.
Definitely for me.
Not for me. Venom 12. No, I'm gonna pass on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass too. I know I'm gonna regret it one day, but whatever.
Wolverine number 26. Gonna pass on that. Judgment Day number 6.
That's for me.
I'm probably gonna take 2 of those. I'll get the main cover and a variant. DC versus Vampires number 10. That's a no for me.
No.
New Mutants number 31. That's a no for me.
That might be a yes for me because this is the first time we see this character since the Pride special.
Okay. I want to do this. I want to make them bigger. Let's make them bigger. Boom. Batman Beyond the White Knight number 6. That's a no for me. Doctor Strange number 7. That's a no for me. House of Slaughter number 10. That's a yes for me. I always said I was going to give it up to number 10.
Okay.
Harley Quinn number 23. That's a no. The Human Target number 8. That's a no. Okay. So sorry, my nose is drippy. Ew, I'm sorry, guys. Riddler Year 1 number 1. That's a no for me.
Nope.
Vanish number 2.
Yes.
Yes, I will take one just to continue that. It's a new book. Dr. Aphra number 25. Give me 2 on that because there's usually a variant that I like. The variants number 4 is a no.
That's a yes for me.
Okay.
Gail Simone's doing a great book there. I love it.
Catwoman Lonely City, number 4. That's a no for me.
No.
Exterminators, number
Yes.
2. Huge one for me. Put 2 down. This book, number 1, was phenomenal.
They did such a great job.
It was phenomenal. The interaction between Jubilee, Boom Boom, and
Dazzler
was fantastic.
And X-23 is there too.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I loved every minute of it. So yeah, definitely put me down for that. Deathstroke Inc. number 14 is a no for me. Scorched, give me 2. I always get both of those. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 101. That's a no for me.
Tim Drake.
Tim Drake, Robin number 2. That's something for you.
That's for me, baby.
Firepower number 24 is a no for me. Thunderbolts 3 is a no for me.
That's a yes for me.
We Only Find Them When They're Dead, number 14. That's a no for me.
Nope.
Iron Cat number 5 is a yes for me.
Yes, for me too.
I enjoy the Iron Cat series. I don't know if that's going to be. How many issues is Iron Cat going to be? Do we know?
I don't know, but like you, I'm going to give it to 10 and see how I feel.
Okay. Batman Fortress number 6 is a no for me. X-Men Legends number 3 is a no for me.
No, but I do like that cover.
Yes. Strange Academy Finals number 1.
Yes for me.
I'm going to say 2.
Of course.
Because I want to get the main cover, and I'm sure there's going to be a variant that will be pretty hot. Sergeant
Rock versus the Army of the Dead. Yes.
Yes, issue number 2, but that's a no for me. I'm not picking that up.
Really? Did you not pick up the first one?
I did pick up the first one.
I thought it was pretty good.
No, it's not for me.
Okay, fine.
Batman Gotham Knights.
The art was great.
Gilded City number 1 is a no for me.
No for me. I'm not playing that game.
Punchline, the Gotham game number 1 is a no for me.
It's a yes for me, and I hate myself.
Really?
You know, because there's a new Royal Flush Gang, and that's kind of cool and interesting. But you know what? Honestly, if I'm not feeling it, that's definitely gonna be one of the ones that goes back.
Creep Show number 2. That's a no. I mean, first one was okay, but I don't really want to keep going with that. Rick and Morty number 100. Interesting. I think I might pick this one up. I like picking up number 1s, number 50s, number 100s. You know, I like picking those kind of books up.
Because you never know, folks.
Yeah. Image number 7 is a no for me.
No.
Sonic the Hedgehog number 54 is a no for me. Stuff of Nightmares number 2 is a no for me. Damn Them All to Hell. Oh no, that's not the book. Damn Them All number 1. I think I might pick that up. Young Justice Targets number 4 is a no. DC Mech number 4 is a no. Is anybody reading DC Mech? Are you reading DC
No
Mech?
one's reading. I asked people about it. It looks ridiculous to me. And the thing is, I know we're talking about comic books, so it's too ridiculous for me.
Yeah.
The line ridiculous for me.
It's like can manga and anime have their section?
No, because they want to sell more toys.
Yeah, it's just they're trying to pick that crowd up, but that crowd is like, this is not that good. We have amazing things over here, and you're giving us this little whatever this thing you're trying to do over here. Barbaric number 3. Axe to the Grind, that's a no for me. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Armageddon game number 2. I will pick that up because I am reading the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle storyline.
How was the crossover issue?
It's okay.
It was okay.
It's okay. Lovesick number 1 is a no. Magic Order number 3, number 4 is a no. Sins of the Black Flamingo. I knew you were going to get excited. Number 5.
It is a yes. And if I have to choose my darlings, that one's the one leaving with me. And in fact, I'm going to get 2 because I'm a maniac.
Rogues Gallery number 4 is a no.
No, I got number 1.
Batman the Audio Adventures number 2 is a no.
No.
Wild Cards, the Drawing of Cards number 4. That's a 1 for me. I want to get the whole series.
What's Wild Cards about?
That's the George R.R. Martin's other story that he wrote.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's more like it's like a steampunk kind of alien. It's different. Let's put it that way. Vampire Slayer number 7 is no. Star Trek number 1. Interesting. Huh. Give me one of those. Maybe this could be a good jumping on point for Star Trek. Give me one of those. 20th Century Men number 3 is a no. New Think number 5 is a no. Flawed number 2 is a no. Marvel Previews number 14, no. Mech Strike Monster Hunters number 5.
This
same
is
thing.
just like the DC Mech. Horrible.
Yeah, doing the same stuff here. Like, come on, guys, give it up. Give it up. Ultraman: The Mystery of Ultra 7 number 3 is a no. Absolution number 4 is a no. Although they've been having amazing covers. Got a message on the side note.
Oh, Peter Milligan. Oh, Larry says hello.
Where's Larry? What's good, Larry? Larry, you saying no? Which one are you saying no to, Larry? Probably to the mechs, right? It's got to be the mechs.
Yeah, the mechs is just the worst.
Unless
it's your thing, good on you, but it's just the worst.
wait, Larry's got more. It's like all those books.
All those books. They're not all terrible, Larry. Come on.
I think he's just talking about the mech books, though. But
the mech books are so bad.
Absolution number 4. That's a no for me. Although they've had great covers.
And it's Peter Milligan, so like that's a lure.
Yeah, they had some great stuff. Grim Fairy Tales number 65 is new. Pearl 3 is number 6 is a Paul book. He says he likes it. It's a no from me though. Samurai Sonya number 5. I haven't been keeping up. The first issue was pretty good, but I just couldn't bring myself to spend money.
Sonya a Red Sonja style thing, or like it's just Samurai Sonya?
It's like Red Sonja, but in feudal China. I don't know how to understand. Like
feudal
that.
Japan, like I guess, you know.
Yeah, feudal Japan type thing. But it's just basically same story type of the woman warrior, but just over there in Japan. It was pretty good. The first issue was pretty good, but I just couldn't bring myself to spend more money. Larry says, joking, I never read them. Let's see here. Army of Darkness versus Reanimator Necronomicon Rising number 4. That's a title for you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Heavy Metal number 320. No. Bloodshot Unleashed number 2. No. Maybe. I'm gonna say no right now. The Boogeyman number 2. No. Blink number 4. No. The Roadie number 2. No. American Jesus Revelation number 1. That sounds interesting to me.
I think it's a sequel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you know what it's about?
I think it's like about the second coming, and the Antichrist. And if I remember the end of the first one, the guy thought he was the new Messiah, and like right at the end of the story, he realizes, oh no, I'm the Antichrist.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, the thing is, like, there's a lot of these stories out there. Some of them are much better than others.
What else we got here? Bill and Ted Roll the Dice number 4. No. Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose, number 136. No. Miss Meow, number 5. No. My Hero Academia, number 370. No. Nightfall double feature, number 1. No. Cradle of Filth, Maledictus Athenium, number 4. That I know. Sarah Lone, number 1. No. Dead Mall, number 1. No. The Return of Chilling Adventures in Sorcery, number 1. No.
You know what? Maybe because your girl might be in it. Amber Nightstone might be in there.
Oh, it's an archery book, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. We'll have to check that out.
I'm going for Chilling Adventures in Sorcery because Amber might be hanging out in there.
Hold on. I'm getting messages. I gotta get back on the screen. What was that? Eternal Descent?
Yes.
Number 1? No. Redman 5? No. Lovecraft Unknown Kadath, number 2? No. Space Lady, number 4? No. Godzilla, Best of Mothra. They really don't put a lot into these best of books, do they?
No, they do not.
Caffeinated Hearts, number 1. No. Criminal Macabre, Count Crowley, From the Pit They Came, number 1. No. Canary, number 3. No. Grim Universe Presents Quarterly, Halloween, number 1. No. Trying to do a little Michael Turner cover there. I see you.
It is Xenoscope.
Yeah. Halloween Seekers of the Seven Keys, number 1. No. Grim Spotlight Cinderella, Tooth Fairy, number 1. No. Soulfire, The Core, number 1.
Speaking of Michael Turner.
Yeah.
From Aspen.
A Guardian, number 1. No. Locust, The Ballad of Men, number 3. No. Crystal Planet, number 4. No. Oh my God, my nose. I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm drippy drip right now.
You should have brought the box of tissues with you.
I know this tissue right here is like going through it right now. We're almost there. Crystal Planet, number 4. No. Justice Warrior, number 5. No. The August, number 1. No. Action Journalism, number 2. No. Mega Centurions, number 4. No. Bloodfire, Forgotten Country, number 1. No. Al Dente, number 1. No. Madman Lunchtime Digest, number 1. No. Crash and Troy, number 3. I'm not going to keep saying no. The Blue Baron Binge Book, number 3. Weekly Shonen Jump, number 2670. John Carpenter's Tales of Science Fiction Interference Pattern, number 4. Monster Man.
I'm holding.
Wait, hold on. What are you
John
holding?
Carpenter's.
What are you holding? Hold on. I got it. Damn it. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Signed by Richard Clark.
Very
But
nice.
if you guys,
very nice.
it is Halloween season. These are available. Go check them out.
Very nice. Monster Men Island, Isle of Terror, number 3. World of Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, number 124. Headhunter Binge Book, number 1. Hell O Dolly, number 1. Ice Canyon Monster, number 4. Alien Gauge, number 2. Like Wind on a Dry Branch, number 96. Chopping Block, number 1. De Aventuren van Urbanus, number 201. Hecht aller Laste. I murdered that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, you don't speak German, so it's fine.
Right. Archie Comics, Big Ethel Energy, number 60. The Black Ghost, season 2, number 3. Lore.
Comixology exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even a physical print.
Mm-hmm. Lore Olympus chapter number 215.
Also, webcomic. Be My Villain is a webcomic.
Be My Villain number 42, sorry. Demon Apartments number 73. Rooftops and Roommates number 111. Shadow Bride number 83. Shadow Bride really doesn't put any covers out, does it?
Also a webcomic.
Yes. Covenant number 64.
Web
Freaks and Gods number 3. Rooftops and Roommates number 110. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to say that.
Yep. Keep going.
Number 1. I don't know how to say that.
It's
number
3
1.
number ones in languages we do not currently speak. It looks
And that's it.
So if y'all want your foreign comics, they're out there creeping around trying to get you.
There was one comic that I loved reading the name of it, but it wasn't on this list. What is it? I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But I guess people weren't buying it.
Or they bought it and like that was the end of that story.
So how many you got? What you got there? What you got?
All right. For me, 14, 15 plus 1, so 16 in total if I do get a variant. For you, 9. With the variants, 19, 20 if you buy that one you have a question mark on.
Nah.
We'll find out tomorrow.
We'll find out tomorrow. All right, guys. So those were the new keys and hot books that are coming out this Wednesday, October 26th for New Comic Book Day. Make sure you get down to your local comic shop and you pick up the books that you want. We're going to be over at Alterniverse over at Hyde Park with our good friend Anthony and the rest of the crew. What books are you guys going to get? Comment below. Let us know. If you are not subscribed, please click the subscribe button. Click the bell button so you're notified when we go live and when new videos drop. Remember, we go live every Sunday and every Monday night at 8 p.m. On Sunday, we talk more about film and TV. And Monday nights, we do new comic books and new keys of the week and hot comic books. So for Cliff and myself and the rest of the Council of Comics, please forgive my nasal stuff this episode. I'll be much better next week, hopefully.
I hope so. I'm going to be there with the Robitussin tomorrow.
The Tussin. I need the Tussin. Thank you for watching. We love you. Be safe out there. Wait, there's one more comment. Kamara giving us, we'll put it up on the screen, giving us the hand claps. Thank you guys for joining. We appreciate all the love. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.